Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygoz here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin because Bitcoin will indicate what the market is doing, guys. And let's see what's going on here right now. Right, Bitcoin was sleeping for quite some time, but it actually didn't move because it's the week again, guys. Right, in the weekend it was very, very, very quiet, and we can see that we had a move today. Quite a nice move, if I say so. It was definitely more than 1%. So that is that's good to see at the moment, right? So let's just go over real quick what happened here. Okay, so this is on the 1 hour, guys. Right? If we take our Fibonacci from this low to this high, right? Obviously this was your low right there, and this is your high right there, right? So boom, it went into the 61865 zone. Okay, so maybe some people were lucky. I wasn't, to be honest. You had your buy orders there. And boom, okay, so you got filled on this wick, and right now that one simply went back up to these tops, right? So what can you expect? Well, you know, maybe still you can still expect a negative 236, which is at 6720, you know, or even a negative 38.2, which is at 6758, or even. Yeah, and the 0.5 is there as well. So that is what I see right now, okay? Because this, I mean, whether it's the ABC or a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, you will have a 1, 2, and then so if this is your 1, this is your 2, you should get your 3 up here, or an ABC. I mean, it could be done, but I'm not entirely sure of it, okay? Especially if this is your A and this is your B. Then within the C, whether this is a 3 or a C and a 3 both always have 5 waves. Well, what I can count right now, it's more like a 1, a 2, a 3. You know, we should still see a 4, and then we should still see a 5, right? Whether this is an A, B, C, or whether this is a 5 wave. So that's a good thing we can see right here on a very small scale, right? If we look on a bigger picture, we need to look at like the 4 hour, for example. I do think we will retrace, because look at this rejection wick here. So maybe we'll get a nice retrace now. So if this was your 1, 2, 3, right? And that's looking very small, right? With that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for ABC. But yeah, so we definitely have a big 4 hour Ichimoku cloud here. You know, it's getting bigger, so it's definitely getting some support here, which is great to see, right? So it's all in all, guys, it's looking pretty good. But if you look on the, well, let's first look at our side. Okay, so you have a higher high, you have a higher high on our side as well. That's still good, right? As long as that happens, you don't have any divergences, which is a good thing. Right? No hidden ones either. So it can still go higher. If we look on the 4 hour, however, and we don't look at our side, but we look at our triangle here, we do, you know, I kind of want to see a break upwards or downwards for me to really make a big trade, whether it's to the downside or the upside, right? I'm more leaning towards the upside, simply because of the fact that if I go back in years, right, I can only find 1 year where October was bad. So and all the other years October's been good, and it's not like Bitcoin's always been bull raging up, right? That was only really last year. I've been in Bitcoin since 2016. In 2016 it wasn't that crazy, guys, okay? In 2017 it was crazy, but in 2016 it wasn't. In 2015 it wasn't, right? If you just go back, right? I mean, 2017 is obviously really crazy, but there's only 1 year where it's been bad. So if you need to go with the odds, then your odds are for upside, right? But obviously you want to have like some kind of confirmation on that. So what can you do right now to play this? Okay, well, it depends on how you count it. But if you count it like me, where I count this still as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we still get a 5, well, then what you should do, if this is your 1, this is your 2, then you should take your fib from this, you know, this second wave here up there, and we should hold the 618, maybe. I mean, here's the thing, right? It can definitely go all the way back here, right? The candles, don't remember, not the wicks, the candles. So 6570s, it needs to hold there. It needs to hold here. Okay, at the 786, it needs to hold. So 6570s, okay? So that's where it needs to hold. If it holds there, then it's good. But also, obviously, if I see a bearish div on the RSI appearing, then I'm out, right? If this making the higher high, but on the RSI is going to be lower, well, guess what? I'm looking to short then. You know, it's just a given short then, right? Basically, RSI is a very strong, right, indicator. If it's lower and price is higher, that's a very easy short. You know, I can give you multiple examples where that happens, right? Here's a very obvious example. You know, you had your higher RSI right here, then you went a little bit higher, but on RSI you were lower. Well, guess what? You shorted the top if you shorted up here, and you know, you could have held it for a long time all the way back to the bottom of the channel. So yeah, that is kind of how that went, right? So that is what I'm looking for, guys. Also, I do have a Patreon page now, which is patreon.com/Pygoz. You can check it out. Check out which tier fits your preference, and yeah, just check that out. A link will be in the description below. Also, guys, I have a Telegram. Let me just pop it up. Right? Join up with the CryptoPy's blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions, and it's just a great chat box to be in, right? So join up with that. Let's see what's going on here. What does Terry have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly, Terry. I like that one as well. This is the bigger picture. So within these three, exactly. So within these three, you will have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. And that's exactly what's going on. So yeah, Terry. That's a very good chart. Love it. Let's see what else. Ahmad has something here as well. It's very hard to see all these wee yellow lines, but you do have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're all kind of on the same picture here, guys. That's great to see. Keep it up, guys, with all the charts. Also, join up with the CryptoPy's feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs. When I find the ICO, I'll tell you guys about it. It's a whitelist for it, so you are ready for the sale. But at the moment, don't expect any ICOs from me, because Neo and Ethereum are low priced, and that means your ICO needs to outperform them, and it's very hard to do that, right? They need to outperform them by a lot as well. So at least 2 times more, right? Which is not easy at the moment, guys, with the market being down. So what I do look for in an ICO is a strong team, low token metrics, so low market cap, so it's easy to flip, right? So we can make some money. And of course, I look for infrastructure projects such as blockchains and protocols. And I mean, also, guys, follow me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/Pygoz, and follow me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Pygoz. Both telegrams will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. And if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.